Hi, I'm Miss Webb, and welcome to Environmental Studies, Semester 2. I'm going to walk you through what we did in our first module so that you can get caught up if you missed any part of class. So, starting with my Canvas homepage, a quick little tour. You can get to the module like this, or you can go to modules. It should be the module at the top. Every single day we have a new module, and they are going to be numbered from 1 all the way to 45. I'm going to keep the current unit that we're working on posted on this homepage. So we're going to start by learning about the Earth and all of its different systems. I will also link a Quizlet eventually. Actually, if you click this link, it'll probably take you to the wrong one, so eventually it will be the right one. If in the future you need to revisit recorded lessons, you can get to that by clicking right here. Here's your time schedule for all of your classes in case you need it. A brief description about this class and ways that you can contact me. So let's go to the module. So every day we start by doing a warm-up. Today it's a Google form. Most of the time it's a Canvas quiz, but today I need you to start by clicking this link and filling out this Google form. Pause the video and come back when you've done that. Ready? And all right, you're done, right? Okay. So the next part of the module for today is my slideshow. This is going to be the case for most modules. So if we're ever taking notes and you get distracted or you have to step away and you miss something, you can always access all of the material. So you've done your warm-up. Briefly, today we're just going to go over some of the basics and do a little brainstorming about different parts of the Earth. Here is some facts about me. You can feel free to pause and read through them. Supplies. I know that we've been at virtual school for a semester now, and this is probably true for most of your classes. Occasionally, I'll ask you to draw something on a piece of paper. Today is one of those days, but everything else we will be doing on the computer. So we're saving resources. All right, and my expectations, at least my wishes from you, are to come to class, and if you can't make it to class, message me, send me a Canvas message, and let me know why you got an appointment or you fell asleep, anything, regardless of the reason, and then make up your work. If you do that, I can count you present. So make sure you let me know if you're not in class. Keep your video on, please. That's all I gotta say about that. I know people don't like to do it, especially 7th and 8th graders, but please do it. Raise your hand with the little button if you want to unmute. I'm happy to let you unmute, but give me a warning first. Wait to be called on. And if you need to step away, ask me if it's a good time first. I might be in the middle of something important and might have you wait for a couple minutes. All right, then we did a little brain break. All right, now this is your first assignment. This is your first official assignment. So you're gonna need to go find any piece of blank paper, any piece of scratch paper, anything you can draw on is fine. And on this piece of paper, you are going to sketch out a diagram of the Earth. So maybe draw a circle representing planet Earth, and then start drawing and labeling all the things, all the matter, all of the energy that makes up what we consider planet Earth. This is a brainstorming activity, so I just want you to think about it, and don't worry about how right or wrong it is. But what I don't want you to do is look it up on Google and just copy what you see. So I want you to flex that brain muscle. So go ahead and pause the video now and draw a diagram, maybe something like this, but with lots of detail and words describing what you've drawn. Okay, so in class we shared those. and we reflected on what we did or didn't have in our own drawings. So take a moment and reflect. Maybe at this point you can look up a diagram of the Earth and see if anything comes up that you didn't include. At that point, if you realize that there were some things that you didn't include, let's add them. So I want you to edit your drawing, add to it, and make it as complete as you possibly can, because you're getting ready to take a picture of it and turn it in. So there will be several times where I will ask you to take a picture, record a video, and I want to make sure that you are pretty clear on how that works, okay? So at this point, I'm going to click next because it is the next part of the assignment of the module. So this is the assignment called Earth Diagram. I have pictures of the slides we just looked at. So on this assignment page, I want you to take a picture either with your computer camera or your phone, however it is that you can get a picture into Canvas, okay? And submit it, just the picture, into this assignment. I'm going to go back real quick to the slide we left off on. So just to wrap up for the end of class today. So you've got the Earth Diagram assignment, and to end class today, you're going to complete a reading assignment in Newsela. Please follow the directions carefully. For full credit, I'll be looking for highlighting and thoughtful writing. So we're going to be doing a good amount of reading, writing, as well as many other things in this class because it is a high school credit course. So you're going to be doing some high school level work. So the Newsela, the easiest way I think to get to this is right here, clicking this link to Newsela. Then you're going to find the assignment button. Probably different for yours. For me, it's up here. And you're at the right place when you see this picture and this title, Systems to Understand the World. So you guys are going to you're going to read an article, a description of how we use systems to understand the world, because this is essentially what our whole first unit is all about. Now, here are the instructions that you should see at the top of your Newsela screen when you click on this article. Read the article, highlight connections to ideas you've learned about in other science classes. So as you read, I want you thinking about, oh yeah, I learned about this system in 7th grade or 6th grade science, and highlight that, okay? That's all you gotta do. Maybe pick 2 to 3 connections to highlight. And then once you've finished reading and highlighting, you're gonna click the activities button, which I think is on the right side of your screen. And you're going to complete the right activity, meaning you're not going to do the quiz. You're only going to do the writing. So let me see if I can get into this. Okay. So here's your article, and you can highlight things that are connections to past classes. So maybe you remember learning about food webs. So then you can highlight that there's a connection. Okay. You can make a little note on it if you'd like. That's optional. When you finish reading, you're going to click this little activities, and you're going to do the write, not the quiz. So you're going to answer this writing prompt, okay? I'm expecting complete sentences with good grammar and spelling, but just a paragraph, nothing extra long. Okay, that does it for today. So you have 2 assignments, just real quick review. Earth Diagram and Newsela Systems. I will see you 4th period on Friday.